call it fins. Once you break off the fins, the center portion should just tear off. It's fresh enough.
When you say harder meat, you mean with the shell on?
With the shell on, it's a harder meat.
Because the meat is like soft.
Yeah. Right, so obviously this has got a slightly different smell to prawn. And then based on the size of the langos that you get, they're generally smaller. You try and pull off as much as you can, so you basically clean off the shell completely. Right, so obviously it's a shorter bait. You might not need to butterfly this, you can, but it's a bit more compact, short and compact. So, how I would present this is just to thread it through. So, thread it through, right? And then you basically sort of force it up the shape of the rope. Right, so you could probably cast this as is with no cotton. It will hold some shape. Or you can just put a little bit of cotton on the top. Very far, yeah. It'll either fly off or it'll end up in a banana at the bottom. So I'll just put a little bit of cotton on the top for me just to hold it straight. Maybe a little bit at the bottom, but not too much. That's basically done. Right, and then you can add on to this. Someone will have a party with all these baits here afterwards.
You can sponsor that fork. Can sponsor that fork.
Right. So you can add on some cracker here. Place that on there. And some cotton. Top. Bottom. It's very loose.
Yeah.
A little bit tight, yeah. See, sometimes just comes natural to not, not to explain that, but yeah.
Basically, when you're tying at the top, tie it on the line, on the bait itself, on the line creates like a knot.
Yeah. Lango. Cracker. Hey, Lango, cracker, combo. That's it. Right, so add your float, add your bead, whatever else you want to add on. Harder shell, let's call this a baby crayfish for the purpose.